The option credit is back. The Tesla option credit is back, and now we've got discounts $1,000 to $2,000 across the board on limited inventory. Tesla has rolled this out as recently as last night, and this is much better, way better than the one before, way better than the one that was a recent one for the option credit within the past 2 months. And here are the reasons why. The biggest one, and we'll talk about the biggest one, and then we'll also talk about how this has caused a lot of different other discounts as well, which I'll show you a quick preview. But you can quickly see this by going to Tesla inventory. You'll see that various vehicles, Model 3 and Model Y, have various discounts anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 to $2,000. And how this is actually working is that Tesla has essentially given you a free upgrade. They're waiving things like paint, wheels, only one thing though, exterior color or even interior color, up to around like $2,000. But the biggest thing with this is that they've kind of said that this is on limited inventory while supplies last. So this could disappear at any moment, and then the ones that have it are going to be gone. But here's the biggest reason why this is even better than what it was before, and it's better than ever. The biggest thing is that before it was only on a lease. You had to lease the vehicle and then get the option credit. Now it's on cash, finance, or lease. And so you're going to be getting savings no matter how you want to buy the vehicle. Of course, it's still the best way to actually purchase this is still do a lease, because when you do a lease, you get the $6,500 lease incentive, and then you can do the buyout. But of course, some people, I know it's a little bit complicated and you do have to have good credit. So maybe you just want the $2,000 discount and you don't want to mess around with that extra $6,500 incentive or anything. But really cool to see all these various discounts. And what's interesting with this is that because of this has increased demo discounts as well. We'll try and comb through and show you some of the best ones in probably tomorrow's video or the video after. But like, take a look at this one. Here's a Model Y with a $3,000 discount. Now, of course, it is a demo vehicle. It does have 1,886 miles, but still, hey, pretty decent deal if you're looking to purchase and everything. And of course, if you are, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle purchase. All you have to do is click it open first, then head on over to Tesla inventory, place your deposit, a $250 deposit, and then go ahead and lock it down with your purchase and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. This is a short term because not that long ago, maybe like 4 days ago, they actually removed the free option credit and then they brought it back. And so now, of course, this could end at any moment. And I think the best way to strategize around this is to do the lease deal and then do the buyout. But of course, if you do that, you have to make sure you have your credit is good in tip-top shape. And you also have to have outside financing set up as well to be able to get this done if you're looking to get the purchase and everything. On top of that, last time we talked about how 0% financing is here for the Tesla Model Y. This is the first time the newer Model Y has gotten 0% financing. But before we get all excited, it's only on the Model Y Standard, the cheap one, the base one, the one that has $5,000 less in options. But hey, if you're looking for a cheap vehicle, if you're brand new to the Tesla brand, this one might be the vehicle for you. Like especially if you don't like the sun, UV rays, or whichever, I mean, 0% financing goes a long way, because now if you tack on like the $5,000 difference plus the 0% in terms of how much that will save you versus like 2.99, 1.99, that's going to save you close to not like $10,000, but probably close to like $7,000, $8,000, maybe $9,000. So when you put it that way, saving $9,000 between the both of them, if you had to finance, this makes the separation a lot bigger and a lot better as well. And so let us know what your thoughts on that are in terms of like which vehicle are you going to get. But of course, I certainly understand like if it's more of like the principle, you don't want to pay a lower price vehicle and everything. But also don't forget, if you want the best discount, don't forget about your current vehicle as well and where you're selling it. That's why we partner with Give Me the VIN. They want to purchase your vehicle from you and get you maximum value for your vehicle. In fact, a couple different viewers got $3,000 more by selling it to Give Me the VIN over Tesla. So you might as well check them out because they want to buy your vehicle from the comfort of your home. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And so let us know if you've selected or solidified on any of these free option credit vehicles that are out there. It seems like Tesla is starting to bring back some of these very, very quickly. And the question is, will they start to release a ton of them, or will inventory start to decrease? Because is this the deal, or is it going to increase like crazy? Taking a look at some of these inventory charts here, I mean, maybe Tesla has found more inventory and that's why they're putting inventory discounts on everything or a ton of different Model 3s and Model Ys across the board. But let us know what you think on the incentive of it, and do you think it is a good deal, or is it a pass until the next deal? If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data like your addresses, phone numbers from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.